Hello, my name is Logan Button. I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Hello, my name is Joseph. Joseph Krulwich, or... My name is Joseph Krulwich, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Go?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Andrew Vaughn, and I am a Montessori Mustang.
My name is Jackson Rolling, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
I'm Ava Imig, and I'm a Montessori Mustang. I'm Ava Imig, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Hello, my name is Matthew Schwartz, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Hello, my name is Christian Gibbons, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Hello, my name is Alexander, and I'm a Montessori Mustang. My name is Willow Sage Augustine, and I'm a Montessori Mustang. My name is Ellie Bateja, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Hello, my name is Anna Cooley, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Nice job.
I'm Justin McGregor, and I am a Montessori Mustang.
Hi, my name is Garrett McCumber, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
My name is Connor Sheehan, and I am a Montessori Mustang.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Ribka, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Hi, my name's Anthony Villella, and I'm a Montessori Mustang.
Probably exponents.
What did you learn and why did you like it?
I learned how to square numbers, and I didn't really like it. It was just hard to get out of my mind.
My favorite lesson was probably when we grew mold on a piece of bread. We got to see like different types of mold in different colors, and it was like we would bring it in like after a certain amount of time and see who could like get the most mold on their bread.
My favorite lesson would either be the cave painting lesson that we did in 5th grade, and I remember that because it was really, really fun. Or it would be the air pressure lesson from when I was in 4th grade. And I remember, and the feeling of being crushed was really memorable.
Well, in about 1st or 2nd grade, we got this lesson of a timeline about BC and AD, and I learned about the past, and it was pretty cool.
Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, we'd like place animals on where they were beginning, and then we'd tell about when they were gone, some extinct. Beginning was like dinosaurs and stuff. It was pretty cool. I liked that lesson.
My favorite lesson was when I was in 1st grade. We had a lesson on the heart. My teacher, Miss Kim, brought in a stethoscope so we could listen to each other's heartbeats. My favorite lesson at Montessori was in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. We had a lesson on the timeline of life, and I liked it, and I remembered it because I really liked learning about the plants and animals.
My favorite lesson is addition and subtraction using the beat frame because it's fun and easy to learn.
My favorite lesson was probably division. Why? Because it's fun and it's easy.
I think my favorite lesson was learning about different countries' flags in kindergarten. It was really fun, and we all made our own little flag fact cards with the flag and some facts about it on it.
Well, my favorite lesson was probably the Big Bang lesson that we had in 3rd grade. It was really cool learning about how the planet was made and about all of about prehistoric life.
My favorite lesson is probably solving multi-step equations. I just think that's really, really fun and important.
I think it was a field trip. It might have been a dream, though. I don't know if it was. It was this, like, we went to this chip factory. I think it was Troyer Farms. And it was cool because we got to see how they were made. And, like, I think it was 1st grade or kindergarten. And we got, like, a free bag of chips. It was cool.
The one we recently had, going to McKeever for a week.
What did you do there? What was fun about it? Tell me more.
We were outside most of the time, hiking and all that. It was really fun.
Any funny stories? Any cool stuff happened? Do you remember anything in particular you want to share?
I remember just chilling in the lodge, just playing silent ball with a sock.
Silent ball with a sock.
Yes.
We just got back from McKeever like a couple weeks ago, and I love that field trip. It was awesome.
What did you do there?
We were usually outside like the whole day. Like, we were never inside. It was awesome. And we went hiking a lot. We Let's see. We learned about animals, insects, habitats. It was awesome.
My favorite field trip was McKeever because we did fun activities and played some games and got to hang out with friends and hearing the sounds of nature.
My favorite field trip is when I went to McKeever. We got to spend time with nature and friends, and I got to make some new friends from the other school.
My favorite field trip, I'd have to say, would be McKeever. I really liked it because I liked hanging out with my teachers and friends and enjoying nature. A couple things, yeah.
My favorite field trip was McKeever. We got to learn different things, we got to go outside, hike, and we got to go in the rain. It was amazing.
My favorite field trip was McKeever because we got to walk in the creek, go on hikes, and have fun.
My favorite field trip was the Model UN trip. We all got to pretend to be the United Nations and write resolutions, then go to New York City and go to the actual UN building.
McKeever, definitely positively McKeever. I kept records of all the salamanders I found, 55. I could have brought them and listed off all those different species on the different days, but that would take a while. So yeah, we did a lot of activities, hiking and singing by the campfire and doing lots of goofy stuff and activities, and found a lot of cool critters. I found a barred owl feather, which was pretty cool, and yeah, did a lot of fun stuff there.
Model UN really sticks out. I enjoyed, even though I got really sick, I enjoyed going to New York City with my best friends, seeing the city and participating in a conference.
I've made a lot of good friends here, and I wouldn't want to give them up for anything. One is Tori, one's Haley, and then Willow and Christine, and Xander and Matt and Isaac and Joe, all of the 5th graders practically.
Well, they don't really exclude me from games that they play at recess, and when I need help with my work, they'd always be there for me.
Like, I think the reason they have 4th, 5th, and 6th in the same class is because that's how it's going to be in life, like different ages. Like, my dad works with some like 80-year-olds, and he's like, I don't know, he's in his 40s.
My friends help me, like if I have problems with work, they'd tell me like what I'm doing wrong, and they'd tell me how I should do it, and they'd help me and they'd support me even if I did get stuff wrong and I did make mistakes. My first friend was Walter, but he left last year. He helped me a lot, and then Drew, he's been my friend since 4th grade.
My friends have helped me over the years by sparking fun into my work. They've helped me when I'm having trouble with my work, and they give me one more reason to go to Montessori.
Liam and Matt are like my best friends in the 6th grade. That's really all I have to say about them. Sometimes, but most of the time we're good.
My friends have made school really fun, and they've helped me on my education skills too. Not just being friends, like helping me and everything, and being there for me when I need them.
My friends make school fun for me a lot. They're very supportive and they're always there for me. They're important to me and I know that I am important to them. There's Ellie, Connor, Justin, Elizabeth, Anthony, Allie, Christian, Micah, Jackson, Logan, Joe, Victoria, Trinity, Isabella, Treasure, Logan,
My friends help me make school fun because we laugh, we goof off, we get our work done, and we just have fun.
They've really made it interesting, I could say, because we've had our ups and downs, but it's all ended up good. Like sometimes we get over competitive in sports and stuff, but we usually end up getting over it and having fun in the end.
Well, I met most of my friends in 1st grade, a couple in kindergarten, a couple in 4th grade, couple this year. Well, they always manage to make me laugh, even when I'm being the grumpiest grouch in the school, which a lot of the times I am, just because I'm a grumpy person sometimes. But yeah, friends make school fun.
My friends are really great. I've known them since kindergarten, and they make everything funny. They just make me laugh and make everything more fun.
Well, I shadow Luther because that's where I'm going next year, and when we were in math class, they were doing stuff that I did 3 months ago, and like I'm in algebra now, and they were doing fractions, and they didn't even know the answers to the question the math teacher asked. Like I had to answer them for them, so I guess Montessori gives you a better education than most other schools.
I learned more in math, and I got to like learn it in like ways that I wasn't being taught before, and they taught me how to like do algebra, which I wouldn't have done until a much later grade in my old school.
I'm glad that they sent me to Montessori because I made the best of friends here, and my teachers were great, and I don't think I could get the same great experience that I have had here in another school.
Well, I'm thankful to come to Montessori because they teach you a lot of things that you don't really learn about in other schools till near like 7th or 8th grade.
At my other school, I wasn't really getting a good education and getting good grades, and then when my parents found this school and they switched me here, they noticed that there was a big change and I was getting better grades.
I would thank them for sending me here to Montessori because of all the great teachers and friends that I had over the years here and how good the education was.
I thank my parents for sending me to Montessori because it's gotten me so far, and it has prepared me for middle school, and it has provided me with great education.
I'm happy that I was sent to Montessori because it's really fun here, and it's a different approach to teaching. Instead of teaching us to memorize a few problems and know how to do them really well, we learn how to do the problem so we can adapt to different problems.
I'm glad my parents chose to send me to Montessori. It provided me a great education and allowed me to meet a ton of new people. I made a lot of great friends here.
Preschool through 6th grade was really nice because we didn't have much homework, and we got to do a lot of hands-on activities, which you don't get to do at many other schools. Most other schools, you either sit in a desk all day taking notes, and here, different story. You get to do lots of stuff, which is one of the benefits of Montessori.
I think the thing that makes this year's class so unique is that they've grown a lot. They've grown so much. You always get to see the kids grow a lot from 4th through 6th grade, but this year's class I've seen such a difference from the people that they were when they started here in 4th grade and who's leaving now in 6th grade.
This year's graduating 6th grade class is a really special class for me. Actually, my first year as a teacher was their first year in 4th grade, so I'll always remember them as my very first class.
I think as an entire school we really prepare these students well for middle school, and I think they all will excel academically, emotionally, and socially wherever they end up, and I'm sure they'll do very well. So I'm really excited to hear how they do in the future too.
They are becoming the people that they're going to be. And I think that's really, really neat to see, especially in a group that obviously cares a lot about what's going on outside of themselves, outside of just their families and their school. They've been interested in current events, they've been interested in big picture issues, and that's just going to keep coming forward for them in their lives, and that's really neat to get to see that develop.
Montessori is awesome. That's all I have to say.
Do I say my middle name too?
Do you want to? Do you like your middle name?
No.
Okay.
I like that they have kickball on field day because in my old school we never played kickball. Well, we only played in the gym and I really liked it, so I like that we get to do it on field day and make a tournament out of it.
Okay, I'm ready. Wait, what do I say?
Well, I just recommend that pay attention because if you don't, bad things will happen.
I learned ECDC, ICA.
What's that mean?
It's long. I would need my book to.
I remember this one kid, he was like twerking and he hit my friend Matt in the face Matt was twerking and he hit my other friend in the face against a metal pole and he almost left home early because of it. And he had a huge bruise on his forehead.
Last year with Tegan and SB, we used to sit at the big table with everybody and we used to make food monstrosities, put the chocolate milk with the ketchup and the mash up the broccoli and make all kinds of disgusting concoctions and dare each other to eat it, which no one ever did, but.
Well, I wanted to thank Mr. Mark for being such a funny and nice teacher, even if we did make him extremely mad sometimes, but it all ended up well.